Family is everything. We love them and they love us. If you have troubles, you know you can turn to them. And yes, there are times where relationships are complicated, but you can always fix it. Even if your family isn't in this world physically, they are always in your heart. Luckily, Christmas time is there to bring families together and celebrate. On the 25th of December 2011, 7 people were found dead. 6 were murdered and the killer committed suicide. What makes this case worse is the killer was a father who murdered his wife and his 2 kids, but also his sister-in-law, her husband, and her daughter. I'm Kurt, and today we are talking about the Dallas Christmas killings. A solved case, yet a horrifying one. Let's begin. Christmas time. A time to relax, open presents, and celebrate. 2 sisters had that idea. Families say the 2 sisters brought their families together to have a party. In total, 6 people were present. These are the names of all the victims. I do apologize if I pronounce any of their names wrong. To prevent being rude to the families, I will only say their first name. Last names will be on the screen. Nazarene, aged 55. Her 2 kids, Nona, aged 19, and her brother, Ali, aged 15. Her other sister, Zoe, aged 58, her husband, Hosen, aged 59, and their daughter, Sarah, aged 22. All the family members were related by blood or marriage, and only a few lived in the apartment where they were all found murdered. Families say that Nazarene and her husband were separated at the time and they were living in different houses. Around 11:30 a.m, a 911 call came in. No one knows who called in. Some people believe it was the killer and others believe it may have been one of the victims, but no one knows for sure. Because no one responded to the 911 operator, police rushed to the Lincoln Vineyards apartments. When police knocked on the door, there was no response. Police proceeded with kicking in the door. When police finally got into the building, they discovered the bodies of 4 women and 3 men, ranging in age from 15 to 59. A sergeant confirmed not long after police taped off the scene that the shooter was dead inside the apartment and he was wearing a Santa Claus costume. And later it was confirmed that the man in the Santa costume was Nazarene's husband. Aziz was his name, and he murdered his wife, his 2 kids, as well as his sister-in-law's family. A sergeant also stated it looked like they had just opened their Christmas presents when they were attacked. From what we know, Aziz was not invited. After the autopsy, it was announced that Aziz brought 2 guns to the apartment and killed everyone, including himself, without ever reloading either handgun. As of December 2018, it is still unclear why Aziz murdered his family. 6 innocent people, just wanting to celebrate Christmas, were all snuffed out. I can't explain how sad this case was. Hopefully, the 6 people who were brutally murdered are in a better place and the remaining family can heal. With Aziz, I hope he gets a worse punishment than death. You can't just murder your kids, your wife, and your extended family and get away with it. That's my opinion on the matter. I would like to hear yours. Tell me your thoughts about this in the comments. Before this video ends, I want to mention a small channel. You see, before working with a channel with over 80,000 subscribers, I didn't get much viewership. Not many people knew who I was. And I thank everyone for watching my content. At the end, I know it's about the victims and not me, but I feel it's necessary to thank all of you. For 3 months now, I've watched a channel called Little Jane Doe. After talking to her privately, I see she's hit a bit of a brick wall. Not many people get to see her videos, and I think she's got amazing potential. So I've asked Amanda to provide a short video explaining what she does. Her channel link will be in the description and at the end screen. I do encourage you to at least take a look at her channel, and now Amanda, you have the floor.
Hi guys, I hope this video finds you well. My name is Amanda and I run the Little Jane Doe True Crime YouTube channel, which is literally just Little Jane Doe. I will leave that down there for you to go and search, and I'm sure Kurt will include a link to it in the video description or something like that. I cover mostly British true crime, but I'm also not afraid to cover other areas, and I think it's important to cover any kind of victim in any situation, just shed light on the case, which is pretty much the aim of my channel, is to shed light on forgotten cases, Jane and John Doe's, unsolved mysteries and disappearances, anything like that. My aim is generally to shed light on and give exposure to these cases in the hopes that someone somewhere will see it and they'll realise that they've seen something. True crime's been a big passion of mine for the past like 4 or 5 years now, and Little Jane Doe, although I don't know if Little Jane Doe is even 6 months old now, but it's pretty much my baby and it's the thing that I'm working my butt off to get done, so I really hope that you will take the time to come and look and share and try and help solve these cases. If you do come and visit, I thank you for giving the victims a moment of your time. I thank you for giving their family some of your thoughts, some of your love. And if you could share where possible, that would be amazing, because the more people that see the cases, the more chance that we might have some actual resolutions and some answers to these unsolved cases. I'd also like to thank Kurt for asking me to get involved in this video and for supporting me and Little Jane Doe since the beginning. I really appreciate that, especially since it feels like I'm currently talking to a brick wall. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, and whatever it is that you're getting up to and wherever you're doing and wherever you're going, please take care and stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you over on Little Jane Doe.
A quick reminder that videos won't be uploaded from the 25th of December to the 1st of January. I can say I have a bunch of videos planned for 2019. If you have a moment, please share this video. The cases I talk about need more exposure, and there's a chance we can solve a case if these videos get to the right people. Tell me what you think by rather liking or disliking this video and telling me what I can improve on in the comments. Consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss out. And with all of that being said, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good night.